Hey guys, Keeks here, and I'm back with another episode. We often get lost in the pursuit of growth and excellence. The hustle and bustle of everyday life, meeting deadlines, and executing on the tasks we need to, can remove our minds from the present and place them deeper into the future. The 222 rule is something I've made up for myself to help clean the slate, so to say, ignite a calmer, lighter, and more present feeling mind and attitude. Meditation and gratitude are two activities that I have experienced the benefits from for a number of years. These habits can rein us in and rewire our brain and chemicals, even if for just a few moments, to transcend our attitude and day. In trading, I find this helps me focus in the now. It helps me accept outcomes and not force trades because it reminds me that I cannot control future outcomes, but only be in the present and in the process. I'm more relaxed and I find myself just to be patiently waiting for my pitch. While it's not a perfect solution to everything and anything, it is a very rewarding and healthy habit to develop. I used to do both meditation and write down a list of things I am grateful for as part of my daily habit routine and spent extensive amounts of time on them, but to the point that it became somewhat chore-like and annoying to do. I've recently brought this back, but only for 2 minutes each. So the 222 rule is 2 minutes of gratitude, 2 minutes of meditation, box breathing is my preference, and repeating it 2 times in a day. I do it first thing in the morning and right before bed. It is an instant mood enhancer. Our minds cannot be both angry and grateful or fearful and grateful, so it is a solution to both. When done, these habits remove the desire to force outcomes and crave certainty by relaxing and focusing on the constant breath and being aware as to how fortunate we are with or without certain things working out. I think of how fortunate I am to even play the game, to have another day just to be here, to not have to worry about my next meal, or to have the problems I do, and so on. The rule is a simple, quick, and very effective way of recentering yourself around your process, the present, and gaining clarity and perspective into the fog of a fast-moving world. Here's how to implement the 222 rule. First thing in the morning, before you even get out of bed, just start listing off. You could also write it down. All the things that come to mind that you are grateful for. Think small here. The little details we so often glaze over. You can find yourself going for a pretty long time when you think small. A bed, a warm blanket, a roof over your head, internet, mother, father, sister, brother, all your friends, partner, pets, body functions, first world problems, another day, etc. Just go for 2 minutes. I do this with my eyes closed and mumbling to myself, talking to God. But it does not have to be a religious practice. This is a reframing tool to take stock of how truly great life is, no matter what your situation. Next is the meditation. Like I said prior, box breathing is my preference. For those who don't know what that is, I do a basic 4x4 box breathing cycle where I breathe in for 4 seconds, hold it in for 4 seconds, exhale for 4 seconds, and hold empty for 4 seconds. Repeat it for 10 cycles or 10 boxes. You can do whatever type of meditation feels good to you. Wim Hof, mindfulness, mantra-based, whatever. Just go for the 2 minutes. I feel myself get in a good headspace just after 10 cycles of breath work, but experiment and find your own sweet spot. The reason the sessions are so short is because I want to make them as easy and enjoyable as possible. I want to avoid feeling like this is something to just check off the daily task list. Instead, see it as an opportunity to reap benefits from an excellent habit. Often I want to go for longer than the 2 minutes. This keeps me craving the habit and the way it makes me feel later in the day or the next day, and removes the feeling of obligation that many habits can often undertake. These are a couple habits that many top performers hold on a pedestal, so I think it goes without saying that there is value in adopting them, even if on a small 2-minute scale. I hope the 222 rule is as potent and powerful for you as it's been for me. And please, if you do end up putting it into practice, for a couple of days or a week, comment your feedback and what your personal experience has been. Till next time, folks, have a great weekend and be great.